Recon flights over the Bay of Biscay have detected another Allied convoy making a run towards France. This one seems to be heavily protected though, with multiple destroyers and at least one, maybe two, light cruisers. Lutzo is currently shadowing the convoy, and Admiral Scherer is rearming at Saint Nazaire. Hopefully both ships will be able to engage later this evening. Ju-87 Stukas at the French bases are being prepped for afternoon strikes. Their goal is to weaken the Allied escort screen so that Lutzo and Admiral Scherer can easily engage and destroy the merchant ships. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back to War on the Sea as we continue our Battle of the Atlantic campaign playing as Germany. We have detected another British convoy heading into the Bay of Biscay. Stukas have been scrambled to intercept and try to pick off some of the warships in the area. We just got an alert. What is out here? Not sure what they're picking up. I think they're just picking up all the ships down here. We have two flights of Stukas coming in from occupied France. We are going to attack Longways. Target number 1 is the cruiser I want to dispatch. There's also some destroyers. I'd like to take care of them as well if we can. So I'm going to split the Stukas up, I think. We're going to have two flights of 2 attack here. We'll have them reform. Target number 9 is a warship. I want these 2 Stukas to go after that. I think target number 8 is also a warship. Go after target number 8. This flight of Stukas is exclusively going to go after the cruiser. The goal here is to weaken the escort screen of this convoy so Admiral Scherer and Lutzo can move in and mop up the merchant ships. Stukas are splitting up. They're at separate altitudes, each bombing their individual targets. We look right in front of us. That is one of the destroyers we're going after. It seems there's another destroyer out here as well. I think that contact back in the rear is another destroyer. We absolutely want to hit that as well. Primary target, of course, is the cruiser. I'm not entirely confident our Stukas are going to be able to sink these warships here in one strike, but hopefully we'll have time to prep another strike here. Okay, this flight, red flight, target number 1 and attack individually. There we go. Bombing along the long axis of the target. Here we go. No, yeah, make sure you're attacking 8. Okay, good. I want to see, what is this? Okay, that does look like a destroyer. Part of me was concerned it was a cruiser, a light cruiser or something for a moment, but that is, in fact, a destroyer. These Stukas, what are you guys doing? They're figuring it out. They're looping around. This guy's got it figured out. Starting to take some anti-aircraft fire here. It looks like Stuka number 4 is pushing over, diving down on this target. Taking some small caliber anti-aircraft fire. Here we go, bombs away. Let them have it. There we go, direct hit amidships. Nice. Okay, peel on out of here. This other Stuka's following up. Come on. Oh, gosh. Absolutely brutal. Good stuff. These Stukas are going in. He missed. Yeah, you missed whatever target was yours. This guy's pushing over, going after target number 5. I did not mean for you to engage 5, but that's okay. I messed that up. If we get some hits, I'll be happy, as long as we're hitting a destroyer. Okay, missed. Now it is cruiser time. This is the primary target here. We have got to hit this thing. Come on. Bombs away. It's a big target, relatively. Okay, Brack missed off the starboard side. 2 more Stukas pushing over, coming in towards the target. Did we lose a Stuka? Yeah, we've lost a Stuka. Okay, here we go. Bombs away. There we go. Nice. Okay, hit with some small bombs there. 1 last Stuka coming in after the cruiser. We're at least damaging them a little bit. All coming on in. A fire has broken out between the funnels. Come on. Another big hit. Something's sinking. Probably that frigate we bombed multiple times. Okay, miss there. Cruiser's not looking good. Okay, all of our Stukas are getting out of here. Let's make sure they're not coming back around. They like to drop their bombs, and instead of flying away, they just circle. Get out of here, guys. Get out of here. Avoid getting shot down, please. And thank you. Number 9 is sinking. Yep, the small little frigate is going down. Not the scariest target out here, but still worth destroying, that's for sure. U-47's way back up there. We're going to have this Ju-88 come up and observe. I want to see if this Fiji class ends up sinking. We're continuing to watch the cruiser. She is burning more and more, and it does look like she is slowing down as well. I think if we just loiter here for a little longer, we will see the cruiser go down to the bottom, which certainly opens the path for our surface vessels to move in and strike the convoy. Well, in fact, it did not take long. There was a catastrophic explosion, and the ship ended up almost immediately sinking after that. She is going down. Well, folks, here's the after-action report. 2 ships were sunk, 12,000 tons sent down to the bottom, a single command point gained. We are now up to 30 command points, which is nice. We are slowly working our way up. The enemy convoy is right about here. Our Stukas are heading back home. Lutzo is kind of operating just to the northeast of their position, and Admiral Scher is moving out to intercept. These 2 ships are going to link up and engage the enemy. I would like to launch more Stukas before the sun sets. We will see if we can make that happen. St. Nazaire is ready to launch more aircraft. We are going to launch our Stukas. 3 of them are going to go and intercept now. La Rochelle still needs some time. Now they're ready. Okay, 4 Stukas, launch them. I like the 250 kilogram bomb loadout. Send them down as well. And I want this Arado to backtrack and continue to maintain visual on the convoy. There they are, right there. Okay, continue to track them. Stukas are in position to engage just as the sun begins to set here. U-47 is continuing to shadow the convoy as well. Let's have these Ju-87s move around. Target number 3, no. We could hit the merchant ships. Let's go after the destroyers. Unfortunately, Admiral Scher and Lutzo are pretty heavily damaged at this point, so I really don't want them getting shot up too much. They should be able to handle their own against the freighters inside the convoy. Stukas are closing in now. I want these 2 to attack target number 4 here. There we go. This Stuka attack. This is a big group. Number 7's a merchant. 3-6 is a warship. Okay, I want 2 of you attack 6. The other 2 of you attack 8. I want this Stuka to move in and attack target number 8 as well. You come in and attack 4, please. Okay, Stukas have their orders. They're peeling off. Getting ready to attack. We're hitting all of the destroyers here. One of our Stukas is pushing over right off the bat. Let's see, 1 250 kilogram bomb hit ought to cause some pretty serious damage. Hopefully our hit ratio is a little better than last time. Here we go, those look pretty good. There we go, hit with a small bomb. Okay, just keep on heading out of here. This Stuka about to push over, taking some anti-aircraft fire here. Here we go, let's hit with that 250, please. The destroyer's putting up a lot of smoke. It looks like a fire has started. Go. Bombs away. Come on. There we go. Another good hit. Not with anything big, but good enough. We're damaging them. This Stuka is probably about to push over on target number 8. That is lined up very nicely. Good stuff. Pom-poms engaging. There we go. Bombs away. That ought to hit. Okay, well, spoke too soon. Another Stuka diving down. These Stukas are going after target number 6, which is another scary destroyer. There we go, missed. Those bombs missed. Lots of misses. Here we go. There we go. Okay, direct hit with the big one. All right. Hit ratio, not great. Not great. Is this guy... Yep, this guy's pushing over on target number 8. I think that destroyer that got hit by the 250 will sink. This is lined up pretty well as well. Come on. Missed. Okay. Let's get these Stukas out of here and make sure they are not circling back. They are not. We did lose a single Stuka. Target number 6 is the one that's looking pretty rough. This one back here, this older destroyer, it looks like she definitely took some damage. She is developing a list, but I think she will survive. Well, unfortunate news for the burning destroyer. She just got rammed. Really, at this point, I think the ship's pretty much split in half. Burning from stem to stern, she is going to go down. Let me actually just quickly check the report here. Heavy damage, heavy flooding, moderate damage, minor flooding on the other warship we hit. It is 1800 hours now, so probably won't have time for another airstrike. Our warships are going to have to do this. The good news is Lutzo and Admiral Scher have linked up. They are probably 40 kilometers to the east of the convoy at this point. The warship that got hit by the 250 kilogram bomb is indeed going down. Here we go, folks. After action report, target number 6 was sunk, 1,000 tons sent down to the bottom. We did lose a single aircraft. Task Force 21 is closing in. They are 1.5 hours away from engaging. Task Force 21 has made contact. It's 1853. Admiral Scher is leading. She is, I mean, they're both really damaged at this point, unfortunately. Let's increase the distance between both of our vessels. Begin. I really need to take these ships out of action. The problem is they're just so valuable and they're really all we have at this point. I mean, look, Admiral Scher has heavy damage, lots of stuff. Her armor has been torn up. A lot of her secondaries are damaged. We haven't detected the enemy just yet, though. Lutzo. Critical damage, so we need to keep her out of the fight. She's going to try to engage at range. There they are. They're already firing at us. They can see us. We can't see them. Hard to port. Change course. Admiral Scher, change course. And hopefully we can pick them up. They're shooting star shells over us. There we go. Got them. Target number 1, stop, stop, stop. Begin spot with your main guns. Secondaries can fire at will. Lutzo, change course, increase speed, 28 knots. Launch star shells overhead. Star shells, please fire. What is this? I don't know, it might be a merchant ship. Very difficult to tell. Oh, yep, definitely a merchant ship. Okay, Admiral Scher, keep turning. What's your speed? 21 knots. Increase it. Let's get moving. 28 knots. Okay, unfortunate news. We've already been hit. Main guns, do not spot. Fire at will. Lutzo, begin targeting number 2. Begin targeting 2. Firing armor piercing, why not? Main secondary guns are engaging. What is number 2? Can't even tell. We've hit something out there. Big smoke screen's going out. It's a destroyer. Destroyer. 60% solution. Narrow it up. Narrow it up. Okay, main guns. Let's take a look at this guy. Yeah, she's just sailing along. The merchant ship back there has been hit and is deploying a smoke screen. Admiral Share, change course. Come on, damage report. One fire has broken out in the stern. Target number 3, another merchant ship. Okay. A heavily armed merchant ship, but a merchant ship at that. We are 12 kilometers out, still a little far to utilize our torpedoes. Let's see here. That's EF. This thing's gotta go. Their gunnery is quite accurate. Guns, 60%. Shooting narrow. Let's spot with our secondaries, just to get the solution up a little bit. Actually, you know what? Secondaries, just full send. We'll have our main guns spot. Admiral Share just got another hit on the merchant ship. We are going to switch targets. Begin engaging the destroyer. That's nice and close. We got to get rid of that thing. Secondaries, open fire. Do not spot. Just send as many rounds down at her as possible. I want both ships to turn south. I think you're heading 180. The enemy warships breaking contact and turning away. We are going to begin targeting number 3 here. Merchant ships closing in on our position. Let's launch some star shells overhead. Improve that solution. Reestablish contact on something. Wow, these two guys are... Target them. Target them. 2 ships sailing right together. Open fire on target number 5. Shooting high explosive, why not? Kill 2 birds with 1 stone here with our dispersion. We'll have another target engage 4. Are they about to collide? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, shooting armor piercing. Solutions looking okay. Don't shoot, just shoot whatever you got. Engage these guys. Medium steamship is a good looking ship model, isn't it? It's a shame what we're about to do to it. Okay, landing close already. It's going to be devastating if we start getting close. There we go. Are they going to collide? May just barely avoid it. The bow's almost going to scrape that ship's stern there. And they are just... Oof. Ouch. Okay, I think they did manage to hit each other. Smoke. Starting. A fire has started on the medium steamship. Solution 53%. Let's narrow it up. Narrow it up. Open fire. Okay. Rounds are landing in front of them. The Ozan has managed to escape unscathed, besides the damage of the collision, of course. Let's check on the EF class. Well, we lost contact on her. She ran away. Getting lots of hits on this steamship, which is good. Admiral Share, you still taking fire? Damage report? Okay, getting it under control. Nice. Lutzo hasn't been taking any fire, which is good because she is in rough shape. Admiral Share, let's stop laying smoke. You're kind of obscuring your own gunnery, unfortunately for you. We are commencing a course change to keep all the guns in arc. Medium steamship, she is not looking good. This vessel, though, I think we actually managed to hit her. Unless she's just laying smoke on her own. Begin targeting that. Begin targeting number 3. Send some star shells up over it. A couple of salvos, please. We don't have too many star shells left, but just illuminate that target. She is 8 kilometers out. Moving away, though, so we are going to avoid firing torpedoes. All right, switch back to high explosive. Open fire. Target number 3 is a threat. That C3 cargo is pretty heavily armed. Well, let's see. It looks like, I mean, she is pretty much showing us her broadside. Should be a rather easy target for our gunners. Watching Admiral Cher just sail right in front of our binoculars is pretty cool. The C3 cargo is not looking good. Lutzo is going to continue to engage that. We are going to begin firing at target number 6 here with Admiral Cher. That is another destroyer out there. Once again, you know the drill. Shoot some star shells overhead. Try to illuminate that thing. And we can also reduce our speed a little bit, 23 knots. Is the rear gun in arc? No, it is not. Change course. We also have target number 7 out here. It's another cargo ship. Absolutely need to take care of that, but other than that, I think that may be it. One of the destroyers we were firing at seems to have just disappeared, run away completely. Star shells, okay, switch back to HE, fire. Main guns, let's go ahead and spot against this target. Shoot high explosive if you got it. It is a V&W class destroyer. Star shells are illuminating the target. Solution, 65%. Good stuff. We are firing narrow spreads with our main guns. And it looks like she is already laying a smoke screen. They've realized they have been targeted. Star shells are still popping up. Have we switched over? Yes, we have switched over. Good. Lutzo, how's it going over here? Targeting the C3. You know what? No need to do that. Yep, okay, it is sinking. Begin targeting number 7. Open fire on number 7. Main guns, narrow, and spot. Spot with those secondaries. Go ahead and fire some star shells if you got them. Okay. Making quick work of this convoy. Steamship, looks okay, frankly. We are, okay, we've just been hit. Damage report. Single fire is broken out. Who's shooting at me? Probably that Admiralty class. Another ship has been detected. Nope, we've just identified this. SS Iron. We are targeting this merchant ship here. She is 6 kilometers out. We are going to fire 2 torpedoes at the target, a 1 degree spread. She's only moving 3 knots, so let's actually make it half a degree. Fire. No, do not manual fire. Fire your torpedoes. There we go. Hopefully only 2 go. 1 and 2. Hold fire. There we go. Good. We are continuing to engage SS Iron with our main guns. The V&W class destroyer is nowhere to be found. Not sure. Oh, there she is, way out there. She's still engaging, but she is burning. We can't really see her very well through all the smoke. It's medium steamship. Let's stop targeting. Let's target her. How far is she? Work on a solution. We'll try to engage her with guns. Just want to make some use of our torpedoes here. Hopefully they run true and strike home. This target is firing at us, so I want to get rid of it. Okay, the ship we just fired our torpedoes at is going down. Engage that medium steamship. Lutzo, go ahead and open fire on that thing. Finish that off. Let's make sure it does not get away. SS Iron, how are you looking? Not good. Has a big old fire breaking out. Lots of charring on the stern. Is that rear gun still in action? Are they still firing? It looks like it might be. Hard to tell. Yeah, I can't even really tell. It's possible the gun's actually knocked out, which would be quite nice, wouldn't it? And after these, I think that's all for the merchant ships that we have to deal with. There we go, another hit on the bow. The steamship taking fire. Oh, the Zonland way back here. She is burning up. Looks to be stationary as well. Yeah, propeller's not even moving. Okay. I think she just caught a stray and suffered a magazine explosion. And she is sinking. There we go. That's all she wrote. Medium steamship continuing to take fire. That was quite an inaccurate round. I'm wondering if that... Maybe she didn't take a hit. That was just coincidence. Well, we just received a report. SS Iron and the Staffordshire are going down. Both ships are sinking now, so that is all for us. I think we mopped up all the merchant ships, so operation complete for Admiral Scher and Lutzo. We are going to change course and disengage. Here we go, folks. Here is the after-action report. It looks like all of the merchant ships were indeed destroyed. 43,000 tons sent down to the bottom, 4 command points gained. I will take it, and they have been deterred from landing on wherever they were planning on landing. Well, folks, that is going to do it for today's video. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.